Hey, it's Coach Meredith. Now that you have your InBody results, let's look at all of the different components that make up an InBody test. Starting at the bottom, let's take a look at the body composition history. This is a graph that quickly shows changes in your body composition each time you take an InBody test. This allows for any dietary and exercise modifications. Let's take a look at the body comp analysis here at the top. Your body weight is the total of three different components: body water, the water that's inside your cell and outside your cell, lean body mass, and body fat mass. Next, let's look at the muscle fat analysis. This uses a bar graph to provide comparisons between your weight, skeletal muscle mass, and body fat mass. This helps you know whether or not the amounts of muscle and fat in your body are in the normal range for your height and gender. So if you look at the weight and muscle mass, you can tell how this graph moves to the right and whether or not it stops in the below normal, normal, or above normal range. Moving on to the segmental fat analysis. This is an assessment of lean mass distribution within the 5 segments of your body: your right arm, left arm, trunk, right leg, and left leg. This helps us to closely monitor changes and make adjustments in your workout regimen if necessary. Now let's move on to the body fat mass and lean mass control. This gives you guidelines so you can adjust your diet and exercise in order to attain a healthy body fat percentage. Moving on to the visceral fat level. This is a vital part of your health. Visceral fat is the fat that surrounds your internal organs, not the ugly fat that we don't like around our belly, hip, and butt. We recommend that you are under a 10. Higher amounts are often associated with elevated risks such as diabetes and heart complications. Next, let's look at the obesity analysis. This displays both your BMI, body mass index, and your body fat percentage. We don't focus too much on body mass index, BMI, but include it because it is commonly used in scientific research. Your body fat percentage is a more accurate determination of your health, but because it compares your fat levels to your weight. So if you look at how the bar graph moves to the right, it will tell you whether you're in the normal range or the lean range. If you are above normal, then it puts you at the same risk as somebody who is obese. Now let's look at the ECW TBW analysis. Your body is composed of intracellular and extracellular water. A healthy person's ECW and TBW ratio is expected to fall between 0.369 and 0.36 and 0.39. This can detect unusual shifts in fluid distribution or changes in the ECW-TBW ratio. Last but not least, let's look at the basal metabolic rate. This is the amount of calories that you need to eat to keep your body functioning properly while at rest. A person with more lean body mass or more muscle will have a higher BMR than a person with less lean body mass. I hope this was helpful. Please let a coach know if you have any questions.